Listen carefully. If you try to control a woman frankly, you've already lost the game. Because a man who seeks control is insecure deep down. Real control isn't over someone's heart. Real control is over their mind. When you chase her, she'll immediately walk away. When you constantly text her, her interest gradually wanes. When you seek validation, she starts to see you as just an option. But the day you control your emotions, the day you free yourself from consequences, that's the day the tables turn. You stop chasing, and that's the day she starts to notice you. Today, I'll teach you the Stoic framework of reverse psychology, which is neither manipulation nor drama, but a mental strength. Through this, she'll invest herself, and you'll remain calm, yet dangerous. Point 1. Outcome independence. The biggest mistake is that you expect him to reply, call, notice you, miss you. Gradually, your entire emotional system becomes dependent on his behavior. If he responds quickly, you're happy. If he creates a scene and leaves, your mood is ruined. This is the reason for defeat, because someone whose mood depends on someone else's actions loses control. Outcome independence means being emotionally detached from the outcome. Message, but not with expectations. Put in effort, but without counting on returns. Connect with the other person, but not by losing yourself. Reverse psychology works when he feels that your world doesn't revolve solely around him, when he sees that you're not desperate for a reply, when he notices that you're not desperate to explain. Then a small doubt crosses her mind. Is he really interested or just acting? And that doubt turns into curiosity. Attraction arises when the other person feels they can't fully read you. If you fill every silence with messages, justify every awkward moment, you'll become predictable. Outcome independence makes you unpredictable. When you're emotionally stable, your presence becomes overwhelming. You act on decisions, not reactions. A woman subconsciously finds such a man safe and powerful. Remember, your job isn't to impress him. Your job is to protect yourself from losing him. The day your mood becomes free from his behavior, that's the day the power shifts. This is the true reverse. Point 2. Scarcity effect. Become scarce. The price of something that is always available falls. This isn't just a market rule, it's a rule of human psychology. If you're online 24/7, watching every story, reacting to every post, you gradually go from special to common. There's no craving for common things. A Stoic is never an option, nor does he demand priority. He becomes natural. Scarcity doesn't mean showing attitude, but keeping your life genuinely busy. Goals, discipline, clear standards. When your world is big, you're not idle for attention. And when you're not idle, people try to get your attention. Truth. Scarcity isn't a show. It's a lifestyle. When you become scarce, you don't chase, you choose. Point 3. Emotional neutrality. He shows attitude, you laugh. He ignores you, you get busy with work. He tries to be jealous, you don't react. This is where most men lose, because their ego gets triggered. Understand, the other person is testing your stability, not your feelings. Do you crumble under pressure? Do you get disturbed by attitude? Do you get desperate when ignored? In emotional neutrality, your energy reaches a different level. Neutrality doesn't mean being cold, but rather controlling your emotions. A man who explains everything is looking for approval. The work that remains is demonstrating certainty, and certainty is attractive. Point 4. Mysterious frame. Don't tell everything. Don't justify every thought, every emotion, every silence. Over-explaining destroys attraction. Mystery doesn't mean faking it, but rather enriching your inner world. Sometimes short replies, sometimes deep conversations, sometimes being busy for no reason. Be unpredictable. Mystery comes from depth, not silence. When your behavior is stable but not completely readable, emotional tension is created, and this activates curiosity and attraction in her mind. Point 5. Pullback strategy. The power of retreat. The most powerful move is to retreat. Most people think you have to push to win, but attraction grows from space. When you suddenly become less available, her mind breaks the pattern. Previously, You were the initiator. Now you're neutral. This triggers guilt, curiosity, and attraction. Remember, pulling back isn't revenge, isn't manipulation. It's self-respect. Point 6. Self-upgrade. The biggest secret of reverse psychology is to upgrade yourself. No matter how many strategies you use, if your core values are low, attraction will be temporary. But when you transform yourself, the dynamics change permanently. Jim D.